say. Like, if I'm having a stressful day, I get on my bike and everything goes away. Like, you don't think about anything. Everything is just like, it's there. Everything's on point when you're on the bike. You feel like Superman. So I've been riding my whole life. Around 7, that's when I really turned it on, and I was like, hey, this is what I want to do. I feel like a lot of people have, pity parties. People, they'll say, hey, what happened to you? And I'll tell them my story, and they'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. But I mean, to me, I don't understand why you're sorry, because I do more things than people that can walk and do use their legs. So if you want to feel down about it, there's no reason to. When you're still living, you're waking up every day, you should be happy. You should be happy that you made it to the next day. I didn't even really know what paralyzed was, but once it happens, it's just kind of like, boom, it just clicks. It's kind of scary. At 15, like, my parents weren't there, I was by myself. The last lap, I came around from the outside and tried to jump in. It was wet, and I didn't know it, and I just lost all the momentum, and I didn't make it all the way, and I went over the handlebars, and the bike landed on my back. Tried to get up, my legs won't work. Tried to get up a second time, I was like, man, something's wrong. And then before I knew it, just felt like somebody set my back on fire, man. It was just burning. And I remember everyone running over to me and crying. The first thing the doctor said to me was like, you'll never walk again, you'll never ride again. And I just looked at him and I was like, you're wrong. So you want to show them the opposite, like, if I say I'm going to get walking again, I'm going to get walking. If I say I'm going to get riding again, I'm going to get riding, I'm a man of my word.
A motocross racer finds himself shocked and stunned as he's turned away from a competition here in North Central Florida because of his inability to walk.
The 20-year-old traveled hundreds of miles and rode in preliminary races to chase his dream, only to be told here that you're disqualified.
Loretta's is the #1. It's the biggest amateur national. Like, you're one of the 40th fastest riders in the world to go and race that. I was like, I'm gonna train and I'm gonna go to Loretta's. So I signed up for all the qualifiers, and it's kind of like you have to do a qualifier and then a region.